my fucking headphones right and shit, bruh.
Well, let
Cause
me
them
see
shits
if
was.
let me see if this aluminum foil connected to this. This
yo,
motherfucker.
yo, I was telling my brother how I could only play fucking like my PS4 through remote play, and how the only way I can do that is if my laptop is on and working and I play through that shit. And this nigga was like, man, whatever the fuck ever, yo. This nigga was like, whatever, nigga. Shit. He was like, whatever, nigga. I'm like, yo, you don't understand, nigga. We was the kings of workarounds back in the day. Remember we used to we had fixed our TV, that big ass TV in the living room. We was living in on California Avenue. Niggas used to go in the back of the TV to fucking turn the volume up and down and shit. That shit was dangerous than a motherfucker, but we ain't give a shit.
Dangerous than a motherfucker.
That shit was extra dangerous. That big ass tube, that big ass catheter ray tube and shit, that shit was dangerous as fuck. But we was like, who fucking cares, yo? We said all kinds of shit hooked up, man. I'm I This is my first time being back on this shit, man, with this live shit. So I'm on that shit right now. I didn't really actually officially start. I just got the shit up. So if you gotta give me a second and shit, man, because bro, I've been really pissed at this motherfucking. Man, angry at the fucking game. Angry. I'm angry. I'm upset. I'm pissed. So and you was talking about you got yourself a level 70 Star Lord and shit. And I'm like, fuck you, nigga. Fuck you.
Bro, let me tell you, man, I be when them events come up, I don't give a fuck what kind of energy I got. Them shits be ripping my shit.
Word.
All that goddamn dimension rip shit. Oh my god, bro.
Bruh, I'm so glad I had stockpiled all that energy, but hold on, let me kind of get into this shit real quick. But if anybody's watching this is 560 Gamer TV. I'm on here with my cuz Black Neek, talking about our favorite game, obviously Future Fight. Just so you know, this fucking live stream is rated net MA for mature audiences only. If you don't like the live stream, hop the fuck off. Don't report it. Just tell people you don't particularly care for us. Viewer discretion is advised. It's rated MA for the language because we say fuck and shit. And we say crude humor. And we use the N word liberally a lot. Let's see. We got people on there. Oh man, Just Lewis just popped in on the chat from the UK. What's going on? How you doing? I'm good. Up. Cynics, whoever came in. YouTube. There's some people on here right now. What's going on? What's up, my froggy dude? Got Black Neek on the line and shit. Yo, did you beat my score? I was about to ask you, did you beat my score and shit?
Nah, I ain't beat that shit. I'm under it though.
Yeah, what?
I'm right under it though.
You right under it? Yo, man, that shit.
Yeah,
I did pretty good with the blast mail yesterday and shit, yo.
yeah, that shit. I looked at that shit. I was like, God damn, what the fuck he do?
I used cable. I need to just boost this dude up. I used cable. At first I used cable, Magneto as the lead, and Iceman, because he's like both of those guys are like 20% strikers and shit. So having them in there, they was just coming out, and I got like 350K and shit. So I was like, okay, I can deal with that. It's light for some of you other pro players out there, but it's good for me. But yeah, man, I was pissed because bruh, I get to the thing. It says you need 8 blast books. I'm like, I only got 2. I'm like, I know what this is gonna be. I'm gonna be waiting for weeks to get all them blast books and shit, man. Fighting what's his name?
Yeah, fucking with that shit.
Uh, New room. Who this?
Hey,
Who
you
this? What's up?
you said who you got? You fight what's the name for that shit, right?
Who?
Like, look,
Yeah, but I don't know if what's her name? I don't know if any of the mutants give you blast books. I never really bothered to fucking look, honestly.
They do. They do.
Because if
All the world bosses, all
who?
the motherfuckers in world boss give you that shit. It's just that when you go to the mutant side, you get the other materials. You know, they rank them up and shit.
Yeah, the whatchamacallit material, which I should be doing because, quite honestly, you know what I mean. What she gives. Okay, so Scarlet Witch gives blast books. Damn it, she's a fucking pain in the ass, bruh.
Bro,
She is a pain. She's a pain in the ass to fight, bro. She got that thing where the fucking joint comes, the cross beams come across the shit, and it makes like a little fucking square. But if you right there in it,
I try to have a motherfucker like with Spider-Man and shit and put him in his iframe shit. They don't last the whole time, but I'm not getting hit by that shit the whole time either.
yeah, that's why X-23 is pretty good for me when it comes to fighting her, because she can go right into that iframe on her 5th skill, and that just like that shit works for me.
I mean, I be weakening that bitch up with what's name and shit with like that Phoenix 5 Cyclops. I be weakening her ass up with that nigga.
Oh, word?
Hell yeah. I know I can't put no combat in there. They ain't really gonna do shit.
Nah, you're right.
I mean, the blast gonna get fucked up too, but they gonna get some. You know what I mean? They get soften that shit up for you.
What, the blast ones?
Speed characters. Yeah, you can soften them motherfuckers up with the blast for the speed character. It depends on which blast it is, though. Definitely, of course, and shit.
Yeah. I don't know if I want to do her or whatever, but I don't know who I want to do. Move this over. I should have had this shit together earlier. Bro, I've just been going on. The only thing I've been doing is the co-op missions, the challenges, and a few of the regular missions, and then just getting the money from what's the fuck that shit is? From Dimension missions and shit, bro. I ain't really been doing much else. You know what I mean? And the alliance battles, trying to stay in the top spot, number 1 spot.
Nigga, that shit sound like something just happened over there.
What did you You said you had who earlier? You was gloating about somebody you had earlier and shit.
Fucking, I used them tickets and shit. Fucking, I got Namor T2 and shit.
Oh, word. Oh, okay, all right. You gonna take him to T3?
And the uniforms is on sale, so I bought the fucking Phoenix 5 shit too.
Oh, the unis are on sale?
Yeah, uniforms is on sale today, bro.
Let's get it. I got 1,500 crystals. Finally gonna save some shit up.
Yeah, I T2'd him. I fucking got Scarlet. I got Black Widow up to a T3. And then I got that 70 overall motherfucker. What's the name?
Yo, did we do
all that?
Yo,
all that shit happened yesterday.
Did Combat Hero go by yet? Yeah, it did. It did. I did it because I think I should get that Wolverine uniform and shit.
Bro, I don't get that shit anyway, bro. Stop bullshit. Telling you, bro.
I know I need that shit. But you know, people in the chats will be like, get the shit so you can get the cards. I'm like, yeah, but I want Alliance Battle. Where the fuck is he?
That shit don't even, like, all the uniforms I ever bought for him, it was more like when I was wearing out the options, I was only staying with some of them because they were stronger. But I like the fighting skills on some of them more than the other ones. But this one right here, this shit don't even make me think about them other fucking uniforms, bro.
What?
This uniform, this one, the new one and shit, the newest one.
Evil says buy all the unis. Yeah, I know, nigga.
Like, I missed that Spider-Man hobo uniform, but that shit ain't stronger than the other ones, so I don't go back to it.
I know you was loving that shit. Do you have any uni for Wolverine? I did. Well, I had the APOC uni, but now as you can see, I just bought the fucking uni for bought the other one, and I'm gonna pump that shit up. Pump it up. Watch. I'm gonna pump that shit up. And I'm gonna get that to Mythic in no time. I'm about to get the Ghost Rider Uni to Mythic.
That's that shit.
Yeah, but you know, I need to know how to tweak that shit, man, because it's like the stream is lagging bad for me. Probably because I'm on data right now. Yeah, because I'm on Comcast and shit, man. This is high speed. High speed, true indeed. Wanna know my enemies? But yeah, I mean, I'm about to put this nigga up. This Wolverine shit. I'm gonna get this motherfucker up to Mythic and like by the end of this week. Well, what's today? Wednesday. I'll probably do it. I'll probably get him up there by like by the beginning of next week if I can get enough of these chips.
Because you don't need. You know how I be feeling about Wolverine. Anything come out for that motherfucker, I be on it. And I don't be thinking about shit else on the game, but getting this motherfucker together. Whatever it costs me, I don't really give a shit. Fuck.
Give me what you got. Give me what you got. Let's see. Who you got all his shit unlocked on here?
Wolverine?
Yeah.
Only uniform I don't got is the one that's like goldish looking.
No, I'm talking about like his options for Wolverine and shit.
Oh, the uniform.
Yeah.
No, I ain't even get that yet. I'm about to go check and see what I need too. Man, you say that. I need to check and see what I need for that shit.
Okay, I'm about to hook this nigga up right now. About to hook his ass up right now.
I mean, the word is out that like Cap his ass at T3, but I want to look at that nigga.
He wasn't. Listen, he was the first T3, wasn't he? He wasn't asked then.
Yeah.
He wasn't asked then. They just saying that now because you know what I mean. Like I said, the combat dudes took a seat back for the universals for the speed. They took a seat back to the speed characters, bro. Like. Right. You feel me? It's like, come on, dog. Y'all treating these combat characters wrong. They need to give them something that will help them if we use them in timeline battle. They need to give them something to give them an edge. They don't have an edge right now, and I'm never scared when I see it. I don't care if it's the T3 Wolverine with the new uniform, bro. I'm not scared when I see him. My fucking my Scarlet Witch took out 3 tier 3s earlier. One was Wolverine, one was
she off the hook, man.
Deadpool. One was Wolverine, one was Deadpool, and one was what's his name? What's her name? Chick that Sherrod. And she took all 3 of them out, and she's only a level 66. So it was like yeah, you motherfuckers don't know how to build your shit. Take that. Let me see. Let me go check this guy's uni out. Send some love to my friends. Send it to my friends.
Gotta see what I've got going on here. This motherfucker, bro. Love this nigga Wolverine, bro.
I bet you do.
Yo,
is there any cheap unis on sale?
They got every uniform is on sale, bro.
Every uniform?
So the 750s, the synergy shit, when you pay that 600 something.
Oh, when you got somebody's other uniform and then they.
Right.
I don't think I'm getting anything from it.
They like the lowest ones and shit, man.
What's up with Conquest? She's still going? Did you do anything on Conquest? Oh, they took Purple trying to take over the map. I haven't played this shit at all. At all. And I'm like, I should do something so at least I can get 2 mil gold. Alright, wait. What am I doing? I'm going to this nigga's uniform.
I gotta realize his potential though. This nigga Namor to get him, make him go higher and shit.
Who?
Namor.
Oh, okay. What level you got him at?
I told you, ET2, bro.
So, you didn't take him up to, you got to fight with him now, and, I'm wondering, why don't they just give us, Why don't they give us 2 world bosses? 2 world boss sets. Like, why can't we play 10 times? You know what I mean? You got all these people. It's really getting on my nerves, bro.
Oh, man.
And they never ever changed world balls. Did you notice that? Didn't they say?
I'll be right.
What happened? Where the fuck is my uniform? Where you at, Wolvie? There you go. Crowd control time, skill cooldown. We'll leave that like that. Can I upgrade her? Oh shit, didn't realize that. Dude. I'm never gonna get that shit up. Let's see. I'm in here. What happened? I can't hear you. I can't hear you, dude. Can't hear me? No, I can't hear you. Give me 1 second to go back into this. Where's that? Just trying to get back Neek in this motherfucker. Back in this motherfucker. Was going on for a minute, now I'm back again. Yeah, no, Neek, I cannot hear you. You're not muted. Are you muted? No. Hello, you're not muted. No, you're not muted. Let me disconnect and reconnect. Hello? It ain't me, nigga. I can't hear you. Nope. Technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. That is the name of the game. I'm all scruffy and shit today. Look at this. Shave, nigga, shave. It's lockdowns. This is my quarantine look. This is my lockdown look. Lockdowns ain't even supposed to be necessary. Nigga, reset your shit, man. Reset it, turn it off, come back in, something. I can't hear nothing. I don't know what you doing, but I can't hear you. Got these throwback old school game soundtracks on. Let me see if I can. Hello? Wow. What the fuck is this shit? I see your shit lighting up, but I can't hear you. Did you update your app? That shit straight. You might have to update your app. If you can hear me, you might have to update your app. Or something. Or, you know. I don't know what to tell you, Neek. He's in there. That ain't nothing but the devil. It ain't nothing but the devil. Let's see if he comes back in. He's probably went to go do that shit to go update his app. Alright, let me get it off of her, because I'll never get anything done with her. Because I can never get any damn bios for her. Unless I buy them. I'm trying to buy her bios. Alright. What am I doing in here? Alright, it's time to run some shit. I wonder if I should start with Alliance Battle. What is up today? Universal Supervillain. No! My location is different today. I'm actually no longer in the place I was. I was only out there helping out my family's crib. I am now in near the beach. On the beach town. There's a lot of girls be walking around here in bikinis and shit like that. Especially around this time of year. Yeah. Pervert. If he comes back on, he don't hear, and I don't hear him, then I don't know what to tell him. Maybe he should go into, what the fuck is going on? Let me see. He hasn't come back in, so maybe he's just updating his app. Yeah, but I've been real mad at this game, because I ain't getting nowhere with this shit. I ain't getting nowhere with this game. Not at least the epic quest, and now they talking about the preview for the next updates. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm not even through this update yet. Like, I got Darkhawk up to tier 2, which is cool, but damn, they're talking about get ready for here's a preview of the next thing, and they always show a Silver Surfer. Yawn. Oh, you know he's gonna be tier 3. Tell me something I don't know, motherfucker. Fucking hot in here, yo. Probably because I had a shot of some alcohol. Alright, where is this dude at, yo? You know I turned the animations off for that and they still show that shit? Come on. Need to work on her cooldown. Her cooldown is horrible. Can't wait till I get a new phone. I got a new phone. Can't wait. Got one coming. I don't know when, but it's coming. Alright, Universal Supervillains. I wonder if anybody, whoever's watching right now, whoever's watching me right now, whoever's spying right now, can you tell me if what's his name's uniform is any good for Universal ABX villain Ghost Rider? Let's see. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Let's see what he got. Let's see if Black Neek got back in the line. I guess he's not in. He'll come back in at some point, I guess. That's how it goes. You get like 10 minutes with the thing, and after that, yeah. Let's see what we got here. Let's see all his potential searches and up there. Damn, I can't work on him. All right, wait. Let's get his physical shits up. Physical moves? Why? We gotta fix this shit right now. I might have to wait to do that until later. Alright, where we at? Where we going? Where we going in here? Let's see. Alright. What is the dimension mission given up today? Physical attack rules. Let's see what we can get. Nothing. Going here. There we go. Load him up, load him up. You know what I saw that they did? They did and those missions in the Epic Quest, and the new one under the one with Nebula in it, they got all those Urus set up now that you can get just Urus and shit. And I'm just sitting here like, okay, how much more different is this than the Dimension missions? Because when I do the Dimension missions, they're just basically like they don't give you nothing when it comes to Urus. They do, but you gotta really burn through it. If you got energy stockpiles, you gotta burn through your energy stockpiles just to get any of that shit. And quite honestly, I think it's dumb. I think it's dumb. I gotta sit back and burn through all of that shit for that. And then on this, they'll give you some, but you never know what the fuck you're gonna get. As you can see, they've been kind of bullshitting with Come on, there we go. Give me some mine. I need mine. I could be doing this shit for like the next 20 minutes. Got so many damn support tokens and shit. Alright. I'm about done with this shit. I'm trying to burn through all my support. Doing my support zones. You know, don't want to give me no more. You know, I'm looking for. They keep giving me. It's amazing. They keep giving me energy ones, and they know I'm looking for. Come on, sunshine. Work with me here. Killing me right now. There we go. Alright, where are we at right now? 160. I'll do like 3 more. Alright then, Mike, that should be good enough. Alright, let's see what we can do with this dude right now. Alright, let's see what we can do. First of all, Just spent all that shit for his uniform, so that's not happening. This needs to come off. Oh, you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to take off, at least for him, because I don't have no other fucking, I wonder if I can get, let's go in the store. I got some crystals. I got some crystals. I got a little bit of crystals. Let's see. Don't worry about the CTP agreed, honestly. What's the chance on this? Chance. Show me the chances. I want to talk to chances. What the fuck? Where the hell is it? I don't want to list of custom gear. I want to see the chances for custom gear. I'm gonna pass it. Common card chest, scones, comes in cube, cube chest, shield, pop, ba. Red room, hidden. Down chest. Yeah, ain't showing me nothing in there. Here we go. So this is the bullshit. That shouldn't be in there. I'm gonna be quite honest with you. In and I'm out. Those little ones should not be in there. You should not have to pay. You should not be paying crystals for them shits, man. It should be like it should be like 4-star rank and above in CTPs. I mean, 75 for a 4-star rank, John. That's decent because you can go into the shield lab and get them for that much or probably even less. That's a bullshit. Let's go. Let's just do some world boss. I am not fighting Thanos today. I need. What's she on? 9? Let's do it. What are my challenges? Okay. Where's Hellcat? Round. Where are we gonna put? Where the fuck is she? I know she's tier 2. I got this bastard. We'll put you in there because we need to get you up. In there, bitch, where is you? Probably walked past her like 3 times already. Get some shit. She can't be down here. Alright, let's go through this slowly. Speed character. I don't feel like switching it up to just speed when I can just see her right in there. It's not just me. I know it's not just me. She is not in here. Oh, there she goes. Ha! She is in there. Alright then. Let's go, what's it doing? 24% increase of all attacks. So, debuff duration down 24%. So, gonna put you in there because you got all the attacks. You said even about everybody, but why you got you in there? Got you in there. From retro gamers, this is in Contra. I guess this nigga's not coming back on. Alright, well, let me just hop off of this shit. You just wait a moment, bitch. I'll be right with you. I really wish I could start putting this thing up on better graphics and shit. Nope. I'm dead. I gone now. Oh, he gonna be dead like ASAP. Fuck out of here, bitch. Now, I'm starting to realize that the only reason why my fucking joint is lagging, like the actual joint is lagging like within the game, is because I'm put up to the it's because I'm on this fucking the mirror shit. It's just getting on my nerves. And there's nothing running in the background, singing in the background. Do I have battery saver on? No. Put that bad boy on. Data saver should be on. Do not disturb should be on. I don't want nothing on at all. Not now. Give me that memory back. Then I just put on do not disturb. Right? Look what happens. The first thing that happens. I get a fucking update from YouTube. I hate having to go through and turn off all my notifications. Alright, he's not going to be. I need somebody else that's a lot stronger than her. You don't have to deal with him. So maybe I should go with him. Go with him. Do not show it again. I do not care. What's going on out there in La La Land, man? What y'all doing? What y'all doing? What's going on? Anybody tuned in? People see me in this. The lighting on this fucking here, because all the sunlight here, and this shit look crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like, this shit's on low graphics. The performance is up high, but it's just because I'm on this fucking John, that's all. Let's get him out of there. Come on, nigga, hit the bitch. Hit her, hit her. Don't just stand there looking. Hit the bitch. I should have put somebody here who could do cooldown. This shit's ridiculous. Come on with this fucking lag, bruh. Alright, this is what I'm gonna do. Because this is unbearable. This is unbearable. This is not, I can't even do it that way. I can't even do it. It's unbearable. Shouldn't even be this way. There's nothing else running in the background of this shit, nothing. Maybe it's the cord. Maybe it's like a 6-foot cord. Maybe it's just too long. But that is taking forever to get from one place to the next. That's what I'm gonna do. I hate using cruddy ass graphics. But fuck it. Put the performance on medium. See what happens. Oh, that's even worse. I bet you they don't do shit. I could just stop playing around and put Jean in here, but I'm gonna use her later. Captain Marvel, they both ISIS girls. I usually get most of my shit from them, from my top 3 characters. But he's up there, so you know, just need to get him beefed up some more. Beef him up. All you jealous punks can't stop my dunks. What time is it? I should have been going to the bank and everything, bruh. Like, oh, this is horrible. Ew, this looks so nasty. Girl, you nasty. Bitch, you look so nasty. Oh, this is so nasty. This makes me not even want to play this game right now. I'm not even sure why it's doing this. This is so nasty. I can't wait till I get a new phone. Did you just wipe my dude out? Seriously? Okay, what do you think you're gonna do in there? Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing. Our criticals are up though. Why would they make Hellcat one of the fucking... fight soon. Hurry up. Don't look into the eyes. Oh, he needs his shit up. Oh, she's dead. Oh shit, she's dead. Thanks, support team. Oh, that's so horrible. What's this? I got a blast book. Only 5 more to go. Yo, they even make the pictures look worse. What part of the game is this? Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's get out of here. Let's go into challenges. Challenges. My timeline battle wins are horrible. Look at my win rate. They took me out of Vibranium League. This is the team that I'm using. This is the best team. I put so many different combinations together. I was totally losing. So after this, it's like, they took me out of Vibranium League. That was my own fault. And then Platinum League, they restrict all these people. I would never use half the people in there, and I don't have any of my Black Order or Odin beefed up. But to take out Jean, and I could at least have her in there. They took her out. Really? Seriously? So I'm dealing with him. I'm dealing with these people. I've tried Cable, Cable, and Captain Marvel. Captain Marvel was definitely staying in there, but alright, let's see what we got here. Put these graphics back up. This performance at least. I know to do. Not a damn thing. Alright. I think I can beat Mike Tyson. This nigga Neek said, I'll be back. You try to come back on. Can't hear you. Oh, well, guess we ain't gonna be doing the show today. How did I know that was gonna happen? Did I change your thing? I'm not sure if I changed her ISO set for timeline battle. I usually use the ISO 8 set, the regen ISO 8 set, so she can kind of last longer. And for ABX, I use shit like I think she's got Hawkeye. She's got one of those attack ones and shit. Challenges over with. Can you look at my cards and characters? Not right now. I mean, I'm not a professional player, man. I just play. I got people who come on here be telling me what my cards and my characters should be looking like. I mean, I'll put them up on the screen if you want, you know. I'm not famous, so I'm not sure how many people are watching, but King 99, I'll take a look at him. Or Wazir Thor. I think I did look at you before. You're one of the first people that was on my joint. You was one of the first people I checked out. Wazir Thor, excuse my invalid user. Wazir Thor, okay. Let's see what you got. Alright, what is it specifically you want me to see? Here are your characters. Yep. Wait, you know what? Let me go through the rest of your lineup. We got a lot of T2s. Definitely a lot of those guys. Let's start from here. Ooh. Hawkeye. Yo, let me ask you, and I'm going to ask, just like I ask everybody else, given the litany of people that are using all kinds of characters for timeline battles that aren't people like Shuri, you know, when she first came out, people were using her, but then after a while, people started realizing she didn't have the potential. Why build Shuri with something like Hawkeye? You know what I mean? Like, for what modes are you using her for? Because there's a lot of other ones she could be using to help her out. I had yet to get this uniform. I think I might get it as I go through and play through the story missions again. Basically just Iron Man. Himself an Iron Man suit. Phil Coulson. She's one I want to get up. I need to get her to tier 2. I need to get Blue Dragon to tier 2. Definitely. Still haven't got him there. Ooh, Betty Rebel. It's still 66 star. Ooh. You must have beaten the, whatchamacallit? The Epic Quest. You beat the Epic Quest? Alright. Why no build on Odin? Like, you know they're supposed to be beefing him up now, making him better. They need to make some of these CTPs a lot easier to get to, or they need to make it so that we can make CTPs. You know what I mean? Like, get material to create CTPs like we do with the obelisk. Because when they brought in, because a while ago, like when they first came out, they had their custom gears were just pieces that you put on characters, and you couldn't really, you could build them up, but you couldn't like go from one like rank to the next. You could just make them stronger, right? And then they brought out they brought out the obelisk custom gears, and then they didn't do what they doing with the obelisk custom gears. They're not doing it anywhere near what they're doing with CTP. I'm just not. I don't know about the rarity. I don't know why there's such a rarity when it comes to that. Well, when it comes to your characters, if you're using Hawkeye on characters that that you're not going to use for certain battle modes, maybe for PvP modes, like what the hell is that mode? Maybe for PvP modes, like what's it called? Like Conquest, which that starts in like another hour, like another 30 minutes or whatever. Turn off this do not disturb. That might be bitching. Messages and texts and shit, you feel me? But yeah, I think we looked at this before. I was talking about you had this this one right here and shit. I'm not sure if I have this or if I might. Card effects. Keep working on it, man. That's all I can say. Keep working on it. If you're gonna build up your Black Order, do it, because I don't have my build up and I don't feel like putting the money or whatever like that into it. No problem. I would just say, if you got like Hawkeye or Power of the Angry Hawk or something on all of your characters or on most of them, try open up another set and seeing how that can help tweak your characters for other game modes, because sometimes you won't have. Sometimes, I don't know. It's just hard to say because it's an attack ISO weight. So people are gonna be like, yeah, that's fine. If you got an attack OA6, ISO weight set, how bad can that be? But you got characters that you fight with in other game modes that they can just pierce right through your defense, and they can just they can do things like in World Boss where you can actually miss hitting somebody depending on what the things are. You know what I mean? And at that point, you need your defense to be up. You need to be able to create a shield or something like that, so that way if you're missing hits, you get to the point where it's like, all right, I missed these hits and stuff, but at least my defense held up so that when they were attacking me, I didn't really take that much damage. Now I can go back in here and do what I gotta do. So sometimes taking the loss of the increased of the proc, taking the loss of that damage of that that boost effect of 40% all defense, taking that, and that's not even going to get there until you have the whole thing, like every last ISO weight in there up to full capacity. Like you have to have them all awakened. You have to have them you have to have all of them, and they have to be all awakened for you to get that 40% increase of attacks. So until then, you're just building up and you're just working on it. I mean, an increased attacks is actually pretty good, but like I said, if you're not working on that defense for certain game modes, like certain PvE game modes, you're just kind of like, I think you're putting yourself at a loss. I'm gonna always say that, so I don't care what people say. They don't care for it or whatever. I just think it's you put yourself at a loss. That's just my opinion. So some people I have more than one ISO weight set on. Some people I have two. Some people, I think one person I got 3 of them on, and I'll switch through them between different things. So for Shadowland, I have one ISO weight set. For World Boss, I have another one. Battle World, because Battle World, you've got multiple people jumping in and out at times. You know what I mean? Sometimes the attack set will work good at one point, but sometimes you may want to just have a different ISO weight set in there to kind of like boost your longevity so that your characters can stay around. It's weird. It's weird, but every single game mode has different conditions, and a lot of the characters don't always fare well with the attack sets or the regen sets. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just gotta try different sets to see which one. Like for Captain Marvel, I use 2 sets. For Captain Marvel, I use 2 sets. I use for Captain Marvel, I use what the fuck do I use? I'll just show you right now. So for Captain Marvel, I use I am also Groot. I use this in timeline battle. And the reason why I use it in timeline battle is because it allows her to stay in there longer, because she has it allows her to stay in there longer because she has she's already got with the custom gear, she's already going crazy with the attacks. And I use Hawkeye when she's doing AVX. But for her to stay alive in timeline battle, I use this. And I've been building this up. I wonder if I got enough ISO weight sets to ooh. Yeah. That's gonna be done soon. So, yeah, I use that, and then before I had this custom gear on her, I used I had something that had I had a custom gear on her that also did regen. So she was getting regen from this, and she was getting regen from that, which I was like, yeah, that was help. That was making her stay long. And then when I got this gear, I was like, maybe I put the authority on her before this one, and then I took authority off. I actually sacrificed the authority one for this because I didn't have the crystals to just unequip it, because I would have unequipped that one quick and gave it to somebody else. But when I gave her this is mainly for, yeah, it's cool for timeline battle, but honestly I gave her this for ABX. So this is my timeline battle ISO 8 set, and this is my ABX ISO 8 set. I try, like when I used this ISO 8 set and ABX, it didn't help none. Her score wasn't going up, so I switched to this one. Then when I was using this one in timeline battle, she was dying. You know what I mean? So I switched back to this one. I realized this one helps her stay longer in timeline. This one helps her get a better score in ABX, and that's really the extent of what I use for her. Unless I'm using her like in Shadowland, then she just needs. In Shadowland, she really just needs. I really want to give her a defensive set for Shadowland. So when I get up there and I start going to those higher floors, I'm gonna save her for when we get to those really high floors. That way, with a defensive set, when you got those characters who have, she's already gonna get. I would already put her in a room where she's getting a boost of attacks, either being a female or universal character or hero, right? So I would already give her a boost for that, or I would put in, if I put in a room where they say just take on the challenge with a certain team, that means you really get no extra boosts or buffs or nothing like that. So you really got to make sure your team is like able to handle that room. So I would probably give her, in that instance, I would probably switch up to something like the attack set, so I can give her that boost of attack. So when I look at it in multi-facets kind of things. Some people don't particularly care for the way I do that, but that's how I think. I pick characters for certain reasons. She's my ABX timeline person, but other than that, I don't really use her for much else. I'm even not sure why I'm in here. Is this to do the last challenge? I ain't worried about that shit. I'm gonna do ABX, and I'm gonna beef up what's his name. This guy. Before I go in there, let's get it. We'll put him in there. Why not? This has to go. And there was somebody who had an obelisk that I wanted to take off. Oh, it was what's his name? This dude. Where the fuck is he at? I'm gonna take this off because I don't have anything else. No! Why? No. Anyway. Alright, Castle. We're gonna change your ISO 8 set. Your custom gear. I would give him something with fire. Maybe I should give him the fire damage one. He doesn't have a regen, right? Nothing regenerates. Oh shit. 15% ignore defense? Oh shit, I realized that. Oh shit, son! Burn. Physical. It's got true damage. How long does that last for? 10 seconds? Wait, that's 10 seconds, and how long is, okay, so every 15 seconds I can pull out this, every 15 seconds I can pull this out. Let's just cool down this, and I can just live in that. Wow, decrease of all defenses. I should start off with this. Yeah, that's what it says. Yeah, best to use. And then grant save increasement. Yeah, I can start off with this. Yeah! Yeah! Alright, start back in. We're gonna open this up. We'll give you an attack one. Don't worry about no damn start back in. No! Yo, don't make me fuck you up, Netmarble. Come on. Let me get overdrive. Or POA or POA. Let me get overdrive or POA. I got the gold. POA! Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Oh my god, let's do it. Physical attack, you take that. Yeah, here, go ahead. Let's do it. All attacks, yeah, let's go ahead. You get that. Go ahead, take that. You do it, yeah. All defenses, go ahead. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, go ahead. Do that. Energy defense, yeah, we're gonna have to build that up, but we can take that. Okay. Yeah, critical rate, yeah, go ahead and take that. Yeah. Let's see. Physical attack dodge, yes. Take that attack. Take that. Energy attack dodge. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna just switch it. We're gonna change the options. Bam. That's what we got. See what we get. Now. Let's try it again. Alright, we can do that because we need critical damage. All attack HP. Bam! Stage 7 in effect. Stage 7 in effect. Let's turn this music off. I do dig my 8-bit music, but let's turn it off. Let's turn it off for right now. Alright, let's turn this off because I gotta think. The music is not helping me think. I take off my glasses because my glasses aren't helping me think. I need to go out there and tell my brother to be quiet because my brother's not helping me think. Alright, so first off, let's build this up. I'm gonna enhance this. What am I looking at over here? Oh, yeah. Damn, I got 10,000 of these? Can I sell some of those motherfuckers? Alright, we're gonna do 3. Oh, that works for me? Shit. Son of a bitch. I don't know why I'm doing this. I have no idea why. You know why I don't know why I'm doing this? Because I could just be. Let's look at my inventory real quick. See what the number is. 802. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is what we're gonna do. Peep the method to my madness. I need to make some space. I'd sell all these, but no. All right, let's see. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. Show me what you got, little mama. What's this? Immunity to snare effect. That's what I got on Wolverine for ABX. Immunity to snare. I don't use any combat characters in timeline. None whatsoever. They're so underrepresented. It's so fucked up how they treat those poor combat characters. So breaks my little heart. Just breaks my little heart. Right? Let's see what we got here. Yo, Audi Deuce. Why you laughing at me, dude? You always come in talking shit. You ain't evil. First thing y'all do is come in here and start talking shit. Start talking your shit. Why can't you just be like, hi, you're like the god of Future Fight, even with your pithy ass roster. I worship thee. I know you're like, that would never happen, dude. You're dreaming. Stop it. Oh. I don't want to lie to you. Thank you for thinking of my feelings. It's all right. I'll take the crush mode from there. That's all right. I'll be all right from there. Yeah, I'm stuck. Hey, yo, I'm stuck on freaking the Epic Quest. I gotta get books. I gotta get blast books, and they weren't nice to me over 3 days, and I just got one today. So I've been stuck on it. I'm gonna be stuck on that thing for a while. It's really pissing me off. It's like I use my blast books to get the T3 gene, and then they bring in this, and then 2 months later they bring this shit in. Yours is done? Yeah. You probably got stockpiles of shit in your inventory. Not I, said the cat. Black Neek is almost done too. He's like right there. Got his level 70 Spice Lord. Space Lord. Star Lord. Spice Lord. Yeah, he got him all hooked up and stuff. Level 70. Yeah, you got level 70 Spice Lord, huh? It's good for you. Everyone else gets to move ahead. I feel like that kid who's got left back in school. Sorry, but you didn't do your homework. Check your roster. Check these nuts, you know. Alright, give me a second. We're connected as friends, so I can definitely do that. I'm just trying to make some space on my in my inventory. And I don't throw away custom gear. I need to build those up for to get these 6 stars popping, so I can start changing some of these options. And I was in Vibranium all last week. Got into Vibranium. Ended up between transitioning to a new place and dealing with other stuff. I only did 3 days, and they kicked me down to platinum. And I'm probably gonna go down to freaking gold because they banned Gene. They banned Gene in platinum. They banned everybody. They banned not everybody, but the one person that I could be using. They banned her. They banned Luna. I could have been using Luna. In Gene's place, I could have been using Luna, Quicksilver, or something like that. But everybody's got all these energy characters, and Colossus is in there. So I didn't want to go and double up on physical characters in case they get past him and he's left, and then he's just gonna reflect the shit out of them. They're gonna die. So it was like, and my record now. I just put Scarlet Witch in there the other day as the lead for the 45% attack bonus, but I just put Scarlet Witch in there for the lead, and she's only a level 64, and my wins have gone up a little bit. My wins have gone up just a little bit, which is cool, because I was 50%. I was 5-5, 7-7, right? And then so I just said, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna just put this shit on. Auto, leave her in the lead, and I end up going 7 out of 10, which I should have did that before, but I was thinking about resetting it, but I don't really want to use the crystals. My gene was banned too, but I'm 59-2 in Vibranium right now. Holy shit, bruh. That feels good though when you get to go and go into your leagues and only have 58-2. Yeah, like That feels good as hell. You go in there and have a record like that. That shit feels really fucking good, yo. But I mean, if I had to just knuckle down and actually like took the time and played Timeline Battle like extensively, I probably would have still been in Vibranium League. Bruh, Phyla-Vell, what about her? She's dope. She's dope. She's fresh. She's so fresh. In Timeline Battle? Word? I didn't know that shit. I didn't know that shit. What you got her at? Like, what you got? What you got? I'm about to go in there and check your shit now. That's why you telling me to check your roster. Like, bro, I'm using Phyla-Vell and Timeline Battle. Oh, you telling me this bitch gonna be a problem? You telling me this bitch gonna be a problem? Hold on, wait. What did I get for the event, Jones? I got one more. Let me clear this. I've been meaning to do this. I'm going for that ultimate that mega tier 2. Maybe you can help me figure out who I would give the mega tier 2 to. It has to be somebody who's not a native tier, who's not obviously a native tier 2. You can't do that. But it's got to be one of these premium characters that I got that I've been sitting on and shit. I might just hold on to it and then go ahead and get like the whatchamacallit. She's a good support from Universals. Plus she has Reflect. Oh, she does. How's that work? How's it work well with, because fucking I'm gonna hate, yo, Silver Surfer is gonna be one of the most annoying characters in the game pretty soon, because he's gonna have all kinds of reflect, because he reflects physical and energy damage. But which one does he reflect more? Because he seems to just physical damage I can kind of get through with him, but he seems to reflect energy more. All right, what am I looking at? No, where me at? What about your friends? Where you at, Deuce? Deuce. You know, I got all these. I just realized I got all these Korean people on my shit. There's Asians on there. There you go. Ooh, shit, son. What's going here? That's why she good. Hawk's Eye. Look at that energy attack. You got her at level 70 at least. And you don't even have her gear all the way built up yet. But that's getting there. Wow. That's awesome. What the fuck? Word. I swear to God, I thought this was like a Nebula costume and shit at first. But I keep forgetting there's more Kree out there. There's more Kree in the sea. Yeah, if I can get through and get this woman, I think, you know, you said you can get her through the epic quest. But hold up, because I'm doing this every day. Every day I'm doing this. I'm at 400. There's 6 days left. There's 300 more crystals, right? I'm going for this. All right, so Audi, pay attention. This is my goal, because every time an event comes up like this, I always seem to miss a day or something like that, and I end up not getting to that. And this is the problem, because the past few days, I've almost missed check-ins. Like, not actually checked in for the day. And I'm like, keep telling myself, don't fucking do that. Don't fucking do that. So, what I want to do is, I want this. I've never had one, or it's actually, I've had one, but it's been like 3 years since I've had a mega tier 2, because they gave it to me as like a prize or some shit. One time they was giving them shits out. Go to Timeline's friends list. You don't want to do that again. We did this before. We went down that road before. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. We went down this list before. Oh my gosh. Here we go again. Here we go again. You just want to trash me. That's all it is. Where you at? Where you at? Current rank 58-2. Current points just 1,000 points. How you just got 1,000 points at 58-2? I don't. How does that work? That shouldn't be right. You should be. Okay, see your roster, right? Yeah, my roster. Okay, here's my roster. All right, so I'm not gonna have any of these guys unlocked anytime soon. I could hold on to it and buy something like, because I got the Starks package, so when the crystals go up, I can probably buy one of these characters that you got to spend crystals on. Silver Surfer, right? That's how you. Oh, you gotta get him from Giant. I don't even play Giant Boss Raid. I probably could have Silver Surfer by now. It's to check your record. Okay. So I want to get a character. Take one of these characters, maybe that I have, and give them the Mega Tier 2. Someone who's premium that I know I'm not going to get fucking bios from like that. Someone like him. Someone like him. I've been wanting to get him up. Her. If anything, if I pulled her into a tier 2, is because it would be for for ABX, so she can be beefed up to help out in ABX more with what's her name, maybe Victorious, because bruh, ABX, she's a fucking monster. That's who I need to be using in ABX, Victorious. Why would I be using what's his name? Get Phyla Vel from Epic Quest. Right, you was telling me that, right. What's her gear at? Her gear is on 19 and stuff. I ain't getting no, like, she would be one I would consider. I'm thinking about ABX. I'm not really thinking about Timeline Battle. I think most of who I got in my tier 2s is solid use for Timeline Battle, but and you only want to make a tier 2. I'm not worried about mega tier 2 and supports. I'm worried about. See, this is the thing. The reason why I want to mega tier 2 somebody who's a premium character stuff is because I don't get their bios like that. Somebody who I know I'm not going to have to. That, you know what I mean? That, first of all, not a cruddy person, but you know what I'm saying? Like Ghost Panther, Nick Fury, Shuri. Right, so Ghost Panther is one of them. I don't have Nick Fury. I have Shuri. She's already at tier 2, so I'm not worried about that. But to use a mega, I would rather use it on someone like, I've never had him at tier 2. He's never been at tier 2. He's never been at tier 2. I don't get their bios like that. You feel me? Like, if I can't buy their bios like that, that's what I would use the mega tier 2 for. That's how I think about the game. Right, I get it, but there's a lot of other characters that are premium too. So I don't use a lot of support characters when I'm in like Timeline Battle. I don't use support characters like that. That's just me. I'm thinking of the characters that I already have, because I'm not gonna be able to get any more premium shits right now. I'm thinking about the characters I already have, people I don't get bios for. He gets bios. Don't he get bios? I don't know how I got his bios, but maybe I don't. Maybe I just, But it's got to be someone like him, her. You know what I mean? Bro. I know who to use it on. Supports are more for PvE. All right, so I'm gonna try to explain this again. I'm not worried about the support characters. I'm more so worried about characters who are premium that are good for me to use as a tier 2, because I'm going to be doubling up on them, using them for something else. So, alright, if I'm going to use a character in PvE that's a support character, I want somebody who's like a striker for a character I'm going to use in ABX. That's the main thing I'm really thinking about, because Shadowland I'll barely be getting into. I don't really play Giant Boss Raid like that. I should be. I hate fucking Danger Zone. Every so often I run in on World Boss. I'm playing a lot, but it's the point. What I'm trying to say is, it's more so mindset wise. It's like, okay, who am I going to get my most bang for the buck on? I'm not worried about support necessarily. I'm just worried about characters like, stop trying to explain, bro. I know what you're saying, but still, certain characters are trash, right? And I'm not going for the trash people. You know what I mean? And when you say trash, you mean like they don't do no support or anything like that? Because I know I'm not using them for timeline. He said, stop trying to explain. Fuck you, nigga. Wave, I wouldn't give it to her. I can get her shit out of her fucking heroic quest. Just build up the crystals for that. What about Sinister? How do you get his fucking bios? 20 genes. Yeah, you know what's crazy? This motherfucker changes into different people. I was loving that shit. I'll take your considerations though. I'll take what you said before into consideration. I don't have Nick Fury yet. Why would you T2 Quasar? So when I use her as support for Captain Marvel in timeline battle, she do more damage. Maybe. You know what I mean? When I use her as not support as a striker and whatchamacallit. Because I use her as her striker in there. She comes out like 22% of the time. She comes out. You know what I mean? Like without her, I wouldn't have been able to pop. Without her and I think it was without her and what's his name? What the fuck is his name? Without her and Hyperion. Hyperion 22% chance to appear when attacked. Quasar is 20% chance. Victorious is also in there as well. If anything, I would give it to Victorious over Quasar, but they have when you put them together, they have a synergy. You feel me? So that's one of her teams. It's her, Quasar, and where's it at? These three. This is the best team that I've had for ABX. You feel me? So, like, I've tried all the other teams with her. I've tried others. I tried having her without any of these people who have synergy with her and using her as striker and stuff like that. But this is the best team. I got the most points with her. Ghost Birth and Blow, or Falavel, Norvell, White Fox, or Victorious. Victorious is on my top list right now. Right now. And you said Falavel before. I think it was you or someone else that said Falavel's. She takes forever to fucking farm. You know what I mean? So I might just go eat that route. But I'd have to get to her at that point. Or I could just hold on to it and see who comes in on the next update. Just give it to them. You know? Then again, I could be throwing that fucking tier 2 ticket away that way. But Ghost Panther's he's fucking strong as hell too. I was beating like levels 10 and anywhere between levels 10 and 15 on Shadowline with him at like 4 or 5 stars. So he's a good, him and Victorious. If I did Victorious, I would start saving it to unlock Dr. Doom. Not to say that I would need him, but you know, just to have those two characters together, just to be doing it, you know what I mean, and be able to unlock that extra content, I would probably do that. So it would have a ripple effect. But Ghost Panther, definitely, he's definitely one of the lists. I don't have Phyla yet, so it's between Ghost Panther and Victorious. But once again, like I said, Quasar, you know what I'm saying, like because of the fact that they have this synergy and they strike for her so much. Like if both of these guys were tier 2 in ABX, I probably can get past and knock down 1 million with her. You know what I mean? Like that's how I'm looking at it. You know what I mean? Like I understand there's other support characters for certain reasons, but you know, that's how I look at that. Like I'm looking at that team as the team that I would use for ABX. Because I can use them twice when they do. Well, no, once. I can use Hero ABX. I can use them once in Hero ABX and then female. Not Hero AB. Yeah, no, I can use it like 2 or 3 times. I think Captain Marvel can go up 3 times, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just running through that shit through my brain right now. I'm just kind of like, let's see. So I would use Captain Marvel there, Captain Marvel there. So it's 1, 2. During the week, we consider that 3 times right now during the 2-week schedule. 4 times I could use Captain Marvel during the 2-week schedule. Yeah, so she's gonna get some burn. She's gonna be the one I'm gonna use the most until I can, you know, and then I'll use Jean sometimes too, but I really want to figure out how I can put her, make her better. But Captain Marvel is getting me the most points in ABX, so I like seeing that. I like seeing those 120 crystals at the end of the week. That was really cool. Thanks, like Marvel. What am I at now, ABX? Fucking realize where am I? Where am I at? So she'll be my first character that I can get 1 million from, like in one go. You look at Phyla Vel T2 passive. All right, I'll do that. I'll do it. I'll look at her tier 2 passive. I'll do it. I'll do it. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll do it. Where's she at? Tier 2 passive. 30% increases skill damage by bonus damage. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty dope. Oh, her passive is, so she's got a secondary leadership, basically. She's got like two. She's got a tier 2. She got a team passive. Okay, that's what's up. She's best for Captain Marvel, bro. What? Just as a support character, just to give Captain Marvel an extra. What the fuck just happened to my shit? What the fuck just happened to my shit, son? Just happened to my shit. Unfortunately, Future Fight has stopped. Did it now? Oh my god! Oh my god! I need a new phone. Oh my god! I can't take it anymore. I need a new fucking phone. She's best for Captain Marvel, bro. Do they have? If she doesn't strike for Captain Marvel, honestly, that's the whole thing. Is if she's a striker for Captain Marvel, I'll use her too, because I just want them to be able to keep coming out and doing additional damage. You know what I mean? Without it, I'm just getting an extra kick up in 30%. So she'll go from 30% in all attacks. You know what I mean? She'll go up to 30 or 60%, and she'll give Captain Marvel TS skill damage and bonus damage like normal tier 2 passive. Right. So maybe her and Victorious or something when it comes to universal female and shit. What the fuck is going on in my fucking game, yo? Why is you twitching? Reach tier 2 with Nebula. No. I'll when I get to that point and I get Phyla Vel and shit, let's see. But I gotta be very sick because her tier 2 passive doesn't have it. Oh, Captain Marvel's tier 2 passive doesn't have it? Is that what you're saying to me? No, that's not the passive. Increases all buff effects by 20 in duration. Right. Yeah, she does. And you know what? I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they have not changed that for her. Over all these years, it's been pretty much the fucking same, yo. This shit, like overall, like all this time, they could have done this for Captain Marvel. Like, so I just don't. Sometimes I don't understand why they do certain things with certain people, like give them certain passives and shit. You know what I mean? Like, you feel me? Like, I can't explain why they do certain things the way they do and why they haven't gone through and actually fixed the characters yet. Like someone like Captain Marvel, you don't have to like buff or anything. People hitting 6 mil with Phyla Vel on teams. Who's lead with that? Someone like well, if it's females, it would be Captain Marvel would lead because she does 30% increase of, or what's her name? Yeah, but you're saying people hitting 6 mil. When I hear that, I'm like, okay, yeah, but what does their other when they hit 6 mil, what does their other thing have? Like, you feel me? Like, they're hitting 6 mil, but they gotta have a ridiculous build. I don't have a ridiculous build. Who's Medusa? Who's Medusa? The bitch with the snakes in her hair? Oh, Medusa is the lead on whatchamacallit, ABX Female Universal. Okay, alright, that's what you're saying. So she would be lead on that one, which is cool. And then on the hero one, I would lead with for her on the hero one, I would lead with like Hero Universal. I would lead with, if it's not male, if it's just open, I would lead with what's his name? I forget. They have backs, ignore defense, cooldown, and high attacks on cards. Yeah, so that's you know me, bro. I ain't got none of that shit. You can worry about that right now. I'll get there. But they also got, I realized they also got a bunch of fucking they got a bunch of like they load up their characters with no, I dig it, but they load up their characters with who else they load them up with? They load them up with what is that shit? Those Odin's Blessings Urus and shit. Like they have all they'll load up each one of those Uru things with like there's what 3 energy attack ones. And they'll put that shit on them. Some people have, I've seen the one dude, where's he at? Starko has where's he at? Starko shit is like he's got let's see. Starko my team has a lot. Yeah, I'm wanting to get more of those, but they don't usually give me a lot of them shits. So I'm not exactly sure why not. But they don't. I need to take my black ass out of this house and go to the bank and go deposit this check because it ain't gonna cash itself, and I don't have a car to go through the drive-throughs, and they're not gonna. You know what I mean? Like, let's see, where is she at? This is Starko's Captain Marvel. Where is she at? So look, he's got all these on her. Let's see what it is. All attack, all defense, attack speed, energy attack, ignore defense. That's probably where most of his ignore defense is coming from, not from his cards. Let's see what his cards have. I could be wrong. When he's got these premium. He got the Black Panther card. Let's see what his card effects are. His ignore defense. He's got 32% from there. So anything else is just up there. So he only uses her on PvE. Yeah, that's true. That's why when I seen him using her on PvE, and I realized he had that. When he had that CTP, when I seen that, because I mean I used her on ABX, but I didn't really use her that much on ABX because I wasn't really like going hard on ABX that much. And then I seen him using her on there, and I seen that he had this, and I was like, holy shit! I'm like, I'll probably never get one of those. And then at the end of that CTP event, I got one, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna put it on her, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna get rid of this authority. Oh, and so I just gave it to her, and it was the best move, man. But I'm about to take my black behind out of here. Next time I'll be nice and shaven, look good for the cam. Yeah. You know what I want to see? I want to see Kleenex. Black Neek called this thing Kleenex. He's like, who's that dude? Cinnamon, Cinex. What did he say? He said, he called him Kleenex. I was like, who? The dude on YouTube. Senegalix? Yeah, that guy. Let's see what he got on her. Well, he puts this rage on everybody? He's got greed on her. He likes that rage. He's a rage monster. Maybe that's one that's easy for him to get. He probably pulls that one in a lot. Wow. Wow. There's so many of these energy attack Odin's blessings, man. So many of them. What did he roll on that? Wow. 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 Well, it's been swell. Been running this for about a good hour and 40 minutes now, and I can just hop on the bus. I got like $80 waiting for me, son. I put that in the bank. Wait a few days for it to work. Hell, I appreciate you coming through, man, and everybody else. Thanks for the information. I'm gonna look into File Veil. I might just do that with her coming out as soon as I can get through that the epic quest. You know what I mean, to get these books and shit like that. I need a new phone, man. I'm tired of using this crappy ass phone. This phone is like it's like 3 years old, and it's just not. It wasn't even built that tough. So it wasn't built for tough. So